Hi ladies, it's time for the second day of the Summer Success Camp, and this week's theme is bookings. And so today we're going to talk about getting your calendar ready to book. So the first thing you need to think about, how many parties do you need on your calendar? All of us have different needs, all of us need to make a certain amount of money, and so there's no right answer. However, you need to plan accordingly so that you can reach your goal. If your goal is to make $400 a month, think about our party average. Our party average currently is about $650, I believe. So let's just use 600 just because that math is a little bit easier, and say that your average commissions is going to be $150 per party. So if you need to make $400, you need at least to have on your calendar 3 parties. Now, if you do a catalog party or a Facebook party, typically those are smaller, and so you're going to want to plan more. The months of June, July, and January, the 3 J months, tend to be the months that we have the most cancellations. So plan ahead. If you think, you know what, I can only do 3 home parties a month, then plan that, but then have a couple catalog parties to soften your month just in case something falls through or a party date has to change, something like that, so you're not left going, oh no, it's the end of the month and I'm not going to have enough volume. So sit down, look at how much money that you're planning to make or needing to make, and then make a plan for how many parties, catalog parties, etc. that you need to get on your calendar. Then what I recommend is making a booking calendar. I use a calendar that, I don't know if you can see this very well. Woohoo, beautiful, there you go. That for the whole month, and I have it in a binder just ready to open up when I'm at my parties. And I like to color code it just because it makes it easy for me and it makes it easy for my customers to see when I'm available to party. The first thing I do when I make my booking calendar is I go through, maybe you can see, maybe not, there you go, and put little slash lines on the days that won't work to have a party. I don't recommend bringing your whole calendar for everyone at the party to see, because then they can say, oh, well, you just have that, or you'll be done with this, you could be there and do a party. Or maybe it's a night you just don't want to have a party because you have a crazy week that week and you just want the night off. What's great about our business is that we can choose when we want to work and when we don't want to work. And when people can see your entire calendar, they like to try to tell you when to work. So first go through and put those dates that you know that you cannot party. Then I like to go through and I highlight the days. On here it's in red. I usually like to use pink because I think pink 31, make that little connection around the boxes of the month that you want to be able to party. And those are my open date sheets, or open dates. I also like to do Facebook parties, typically like on a Monday night or a Sunday night. So right now we're in the middle of baseball season, so there aren't a lot of nights that we have available. But I did have one, and so I went ahead and I marked it in blue because when I think Facebook, I think blue. So I marked that on the calendar. And then I like to try to find something that has a spot, maybe you can see, maybe not, where you can write some other notes, and that's where I list my catalog parties so that they know that I do those, and that I also have down here the monthly special, and that way I can have that easily accessible. They can see that on there, and maybe that will help them with booking. I do leave a few dates, like you can see maybe on this week, that there are some dates that don't have a slash mark, they don't have anything colored in, they're just there, and those are dates that if maybe my dates that I want to party won't work for that hostess, but she really, really wants to have a party. There are a couple other dates that, nope, they're not my first preference, but I am available, and so I just leave those kind of alone so that I know, okay, I could schedule a party then. So I hope this helps. I found this on Etsy and downloaded it, but you can get on Pinterest or Google and just find free calendars and go ahead and create your own. So when you have time today or in the next couple days, take a few minutes and just create your calendar for May and June and on into July so that you are ready to get those parties booked for this summer season. Have a great day. Bye-bye.